Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video that I haven't really filmed in a while, just because I've kind of been out of SlimmingWorld lately, and which if you've seen from like my previous like food videos that I've uploaded, it's like cookies and like gluten dumpling. But we're getting completely back into it, so we're off out for a walk today, and I'm also going to be filming a what I eat in a day video, just so that then I can kind of keep myself on track as well. They're not so much just for me. I personally love watching these videos. They're one of my favourite videos to watch. I think it also inspires me to like think, right, okay, well I've had that, so I need to like watch what I'm eating and things like that and make sure I'm definitely counting. So this week we've been trying to do really well. We haven't officially weighed in yet from Christmas, just because of the times that our consultant actually changed the groups to, because of how our week fell. We haven't weighed in yet, so we have done a little weighing at home, so I do know that I have gained weight. So I'm kind of like, I want to get back from that and just like draw a line under it and start afresh. So this week I've been really good. We've got a weigh-in obviously in 2 days, so that'll either prove how much I've lost since I weighed in here, or how much I've gained since I weighed in there, which is fine. I'm more than happy to have a gain when I go back, but at least I know I've had like a really good week. So I thought, well, this will kind of kick it off. I'll start getting back into filming these videos, because I do love filming these videos and just showing you guys what I'm having. And yeah, so we're off out for a walk first this morning. We don't know how long the walk's going to be. I'll let you know, and then we're going to have some breakfast when we come back, so I'll keep you updated. Right, so we've just got back from our walk. We ended up doing 6.3 kilometres, and the average pace was like 11.25, which is quite good to say. We've not walked in ages, and we actually looked back and it was I think it was like beginning of October, which is ridiculous. So we're definitely getting back into it, and you know, like, we've all gained weight. I will happily say how much I've gained over the last 3 weeks, but to be honest, it's probably longer than that. But anyway, I actually gained 8 pounds, but I've been completely off plan, like 100% off it. I've not been as bad as like what I would be before I first started SlimmingWorld, but I have been bad. So I've been drinking a lot more wine, a lot more Prosecco and things like that, whereas before I was drinking gin, because obviously it's a lot less calories and things. So I've been trying to get as much weight. Obviously I've been really good this week, so I want to get hopefully quite a bit of that weight off before I go to SlimmingWorld on Tuesday, which today is Sunday. But you'll see this probably on Saturday, just by the time, like, because I've got another video coming up on Tuesday that I've already filmed. So but yeah, so we are trying to get back into it, like, you know, like fresh start. We're kind of just like drawing a line under it, 'cause at the end of the day I think I kind of needed a bit of a blowout. I know that sounds really stupid, but I feel because we've been doing it for over a year, I was kind of getting a bit complacent, and also my body was kind of staying as it was. Like, I'd be really good for like maybe like a month, and I'd probably lose 2 pounds. It was as if my body was getting used to it, and it was driving me insane. So I thought, right, well, I didn't actually think to have a blowout. I just kind of started having the odd things and being naughty and stuff. So, but we're just drawing a line under that, starting fresh. And yeah, so I'm hoping that maybe by the time in our holiday in March that I can get maybe a stone off. That is my hope anyway. So I'm going to give that a really good go. But obviously it's just like a fresh start. So, and also there is meant to be a new like diary plan coming out. Some of the people in my group got it last week when they went, but unfortunately because I couldn't make it, I haven't got it. But I thought, well, it's on Thursday, there's no point in going to another group on Friday when mine's on Tuesday, and I'd much rather hear it from my consultant herself. So I should hopefully get that on Tuesday, which will be really nice because I can have a good read through it. If there's anything that's changed, I am going to do a few more of these what I eat in a day videos. I will update in that, just in case you are actually following like any of my what I eat in a days, like with the SlimmingWorld plan. So we are just going to have breakfast now. We're having bacon, scrambled egg, mushrooms, beans. I think I'm going to just have one slice of toast, because I'll probably have my other half of the bee choice later on with another slice of bread. So I will just show you that. So like I said, we've just got bacon, toast, beans, mushrooms and scrambled eggs. So this is just my breakfast with a cup of tea. Right, so we're just going to be having a bit of a late lunch now. So we're just having some fishy bits, just like a mixture of things, because we don't want to have something too heavy, just because it's like a little kind of light lunch. So we're having some mussels, which for the whole packet is actually 3.5 cents for the ones that we have. And they're from Marks and Spencer's. Then we've got some battered calamari, which is nice, but I'll probably only have one of them. But for the whole portion that we've got is 12 cents for the whole pack. So probably discount probably about maybe half a sin for that because there's quite a lot in the packet. We have the Tiger King prawns, which are 1 sin each, and then we've got some prawns and smoked salmon, which is obviously free anyway, and then some salad. So I'll just show you it all. And I am also just having a nice little glass of fizz, which this one works out with this glass and the size I have as 4 sins. So normally it's 5, but with these glasses they are just slightly smaller, so that's what it works out as. Right, so here we've just got the mussels, king prawn, calamari, salmon, prawns and the roll mop herring, and just some salad to go with it. Right then here, so we've just got a steak which I have cooked medium rare, some rice, some broccoli, sweet corn, green beans and some sprouts to go with it, and this is all free. Right, so we've just had tea now. So as you saw, I forgot to actually film just beforehand. So we had steak, rice and veg. Oh, I'll show that veg door. So it was all free. Obviously the rice is your free food and the veg is your speed, and then obviously the steak, so it's all absolutely fine. I haven't added any more drink or anything or sins, so I'm going to be adding up what I actually had. So the mussels, I'll actually explain it in a bit more detail because obviously I'd said that the full packet was like 3.5 sins, but I don't actually have a lot of the sauce, I just have the mussels, so I'm just going to count 1 sin for it, even though I probably didn't actually even have that, but just to be like on my safe side. So it was like 1 for the mussels, and then I had 1 piece of calamari, so that was 1, but I actually, even though my plate only showed 1 prawns, I had 2, so that's 4 sins. And then obviously like the salmon and the king prawn is free, and so is the salad, so that was all fine. And then I had 4 sins of Prosecco, which I told you. I was going to have a glass of wine with my tea, but I just didn't really fancy it. I was actually quite thirsty, so I just had water. So all my drinks today have kind of just been water and like tea, which is kind of like my usual. Me and Alex are actually going to be watching a film tonight, so I'll probably just have like a packet of Quavers crisps while we're watching it, and they're only like 4.5 sins a pack. So that will end today on 12.5 sins, I think that's right, so hopefully I did get that right. I have wrote it down as well, but I haven't totaled it up yet. So this week I have been like really writing it down like religiously, like so what food I've had, you know, like salad, like what types, how much I've had, things like that, because you get like a meal plan, and you've got, you section it out, so it's got like speed foods, then you've got your free foods, your A's and B choices, and your sins. So I'm just going to end the video here. What I will do is, because I love weighing by the time that you actually see this video, I will say how much weight I've either gained, or if I've managed to pull it back a little bit, then I'll say how much I've lost. I think it still might be a gain though, because obviously, like I said, I did gain 8, but anything that if I do, it's a bonus. So yeah, I will just end the video. So if you have enjoyed it, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in my next one. Alright, bye guys!